Hey everybody, it's QubicTom. Let's finish Sagan Leagues Above the Surface. So apparently the second half is quite short and I'm dying pretty much at the end, which is good news. Now yesterday I came up with ways of making all this consistent, even though it may not be the intended ways of doing things. I reckon there'll be a few deaths because, you know, me, but let's see if we can do this fairly quickly today. So do a screen scrolling, bounce over here. And that's how we get across the banana snake without having to have a power up, right? Because otherwise dealing with him is a pain. We skip the unfair power up. So, the only thing I really need to do, other than not miss up grabbing this, the only thing I really need to do is aim better at the very end of this running section here. Jump a little bit higher. I was afraid of jumping too high into the spike, but that happens if you go too low. So I said a lot of things about this level yesterday. Near the end of doing this level, I developed a headache, and I blamed the music. The volume that you hear the music at is about a fifth of what I hear it at, just to do with mic and other sound balancing issues. So, whoops. Whoa, this is not good. I'm not really good enough with banana snakes. Damn it. I have to get over him, and my timing is just not good enough to deal with him as is. So anyway, I stopped a little earlier than I normally would on a level like this because of developing a headache. And I'm sorry about that. This should have been finished yesterday, but these things happen. So let's see, like, my plan today is to get this done. So we're missing the normal exit. I don't think there's a secret exit. Whoops. And then I have to get the last parrot, and I have to find the chest. Now in editing I noticed maybe 2 different areas where the chest could be, unless it's just in the lava room that I didn't finish. Whoa, come on. In there. You have to give yourself a bit of momentum or else demo doesn't go in. Right, run and jump. Jump. Right, get this a little bit off. Sometimes, like, I want to remind people that if I seem extra frustrated, do remember that editing really does mask how long I've spent in the level. So, total recording time yesterday was 1 hour 45, and I challenge any of you to listen to 1 hour and 45 minutes of this music. Well, we had that nice... Whoa, what am I doing? We had that nice music in the in one of the rooms, which was from a show called Bleach, according to Septentrion, like an anime thing or something. I don't know about those things. Okay, and jump. Aim better, please. It's only 4 tiles high. Oh, well, that didn't work. Oops. Oh, remember, don't jump there. Well then. No. Don't jump. Man, so much for training my reflexes. I think what's happening is, once you come up with a method of beating something and then you just implement it brainlessly over and over again, your brain ends up just turning off. So then when you get to the parts where it actually needs to be paying attention, it's not ready. Whoops. Oh man. Like, it's probably obvious saying this, but in my opinion I think the piece of jump power up should have been up here in blocks. That would have been much nicer. Really? That would have been, like, acceptable to me. Because the way they are now, it doesn't add anything to the level, you know? Just makes it a bit annoying for being annoying, I think. My fault. Alright, this time don't jump. Now you can jump. Right now, don't miss. And don't miss. Oh, okay. There's a pipe. I was barely holding up because I could hardly see the pipe. I'm not holding anything. We're going really fast through the sky. I have no idea what's going on up above. Yeah, let's just watch this starscape fly by. Oh, we're slowing down. We're slowing down. And there we go. Because of the way the colour of the pipe was, I didn't even actually see it. I just saw the outline of something and jumped. And I don't, like, in my mind I was still holding right. I must have been holding up just a little bit. Dark Side of the Moon. Oh, well, I like that this level has a story. Like, you can see it on the map, the big tower. And then the story is that you go to, you know, you're in outer space and you go to the moon. Which is also on the map. Right, we have to return. We have to go super clear this level. Second half is quite short, but, you know, kind of... I said what I wanted to say about the second half. Let's just go and we go and get what we're missing now. Yesterday in editing, I made note of a few places where the chest might be. Whoops. So, one place I want to check a bit more thoroughly, if I remember where it is, up here somewhere, is the plant room, because... Whoops. Oh, that was lucky. I can't even remember where that room is. We're probably past it already. Oh no, it's beside this guy, yes. So... well, doesn't really matter. So the plant room, oh, that's close. Set of precedents yesterday where basically it's possible in some places to climb up through the pipes, and the level does scroll up. So like I noticed in editing that the level scrolls up quite a lot. So I'm going to be checking every instance where it might be possible to climb up through the pipes. The other place I want to check is the snow room. So I'm just going to check all these. I'm going to check the snow room, and obviously it could also be in the lava room, which I haven't explored yet. So let's just... see? So like yesterday it set this precedent in the room, so... there we go. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad to find. Okay. Oh, don't fall down now. Purple coins. What is in the chest? Found good grammar, value 67 GP. It's rare. People always misspell. What's that say in the... oh, in the little... so in case you can't make it out on the screen, in the little art there, it's like... it's with an apostrophe. And maybe it's not supposed to be there or something. And like a disappointed face. Hooray! And actually, well... now that I've beaten the level, I think it's just easier to start select out. Not beating the level, but gotten that thing. Then going through the entire rest of the room. Or backtracking through it. Anyway, now we have to do the one bonus room that is left. And then hopefully this recording session will be short enough that I can just move on. Although I have heard that the remaining room is quote-unquote terrible. No, I don't think it's that bad. The lava room. But I can imagine there's going to be a couple of traps in there, because it seems to be, you know, floating on lava with bonsai bills coming at you. I don't know why I'm grabbing 2 power-ups, but, you know, just to be safe, I guess. Alright, this room. Thank you for having the nice, relaxing end music from Bleach. Right, so, let's go. Okay, watch out for bonsai bills. Don't bounce too high, because then you can't see where you're going. Oh, you didn't spawn last time. And here you have to bounce all the way across. Okay, this is all new stuff. The background is scrolling. You didn't jump. Why didn't you jump, demo? I wonder how far we are from the end of the room. There's more to go. Yeah, so this apparently isn't the yellow switch palace block, which is super strange because of the exclamation mark. So let's do this, and hopefully Demo will jump. Demo, okay, maybe I'm doing this in the wrong order and I can't make it there. Maybe after the bottom one then top, but that'd be super dangerous. Maybe I have to just be faster or something. Like, it's no worse than come on, make it. Oh, I didn't make it. Make it. Okay. Oh, don't. I feel silly. Yeah, I'm doing this all wrong entirely. Make it. Oh, demo. Well, let's see if I mess this up again this time. Come on, make it. Okay, new stuff. Oh, hello. Yeah, it's sort of hard to tell when these things are going to fall that got in my way. How long is that going to be? Okay, get ready. Oh! Okay. Man. You have to be super quick there. Oh, like that is close. Now, one of the ways that I could do the upcoming obstacle is to not land on the moving platform, on the inside. Like, you see what I mean now? Like, I could just go straight up here and straight down. But then the question is, yes, it does go far enough. Whoa! So it's a bit of a puzzle there. Wait, what's happening now? That's going to fall. Is this the end? Bonk. Not quite the end. And it looks like I'm going to have to do something ugly here. Oh, that was a thing. And there's the parrots. And this presumably brings us back to the start of the room. That did actually take a little while. I'm glad this level is over. Like, so, I mean, like I said already, but the level has some obvious problems. It could have been really good if, when you get to the part where you transition from the bottom of the castle to the top, like through that transition period, that's where the midpoint should have been. And I think there should have been like a boss through the top door instead of that sort of pointless, short second half full of bad decisions. And that would have made doing all the little sub-rooms much easier, because you wouldn't have had to do a long climb every single time before doing the two upper rooms. It's tragic. It's sort of, A2MT is full of these little flaws, you know, unnecessary generators and power-up starvation in latter halves of levels, and it's just kind of common throughout, you know. It mars the experience a little bit. But in saying that, there's so many good creative ideas all over the place. It just frustrates me that there are these little flaws, these nagging little flaws that can tear a level down, like what we saw in Dairy Disaster. Now that did take a little while, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my way to another level, and depending on how well it goes, this video will either end in a couple of seconds, or there'll be another like 15 minutes attached to it or something. So well, let's see what happens.